Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Norclo adventure here in Pokemon Cardinal. Last time we defeated the gym leader Jacques and got the Maritime badge, so be sure to get caught up on that if you haven't yet, but moving forward today we're going to be heading towards Doniment City, the location of the next gym. We've got to head down Route 7 to get there, so why don't we get a move on, shall we? Route 7, much like basically every other part of Norclo, is very picturesque and scenic. It's arguably even more so in fact as it leads into the Rubella Forest, one of the biggest forests in all the Norclo region. It's not like we have to rush to get there though, as this route has its own beauties to offer. Amongst other trainers you might find along this trail, you're of course also going to find Pokemon, and the Pokemon you can find here include Quailleaf, Snubbull, Bumblow, Frosky, Quilkson, and Terrasect. Obviously nothing we haven't seen before, but that's just another reason why you'll like the Rubella Forest so much, as in pure forest fashion, it houses tons of different kinds of Pokemon. So let's go ahead and head that way and see what we can find. As you can see, the Rubella Forest is an extremely beautiful place, but it's also very dense. The concentration of trees here is pretty thick, and you can get lost if you're not careful, so make sure you keep track of where you're going. As I mentioned earlier, this forest is home to a ton of Pokemon, and the ones you'll typically see here are both Quailleaf and its evolution Pheasantry, Bumblow, Terrasect, Darbursa, Quilkson, Snubbull, Shroomish, Yanma, who is actually someone we haven't seen to this point yet, so that's pretty cool, and a new Norclo Pokemon we have not yet come across, Mapleleaf. Mapleleaf is the imitation Pokemon, a category it actually shares with Sudowoodo, which is very fitting because just how Sudowoodo imitates the appearance of trees, Mapleleaf will imitate the appearance of leaves in order to blend into its surroundings. As such, these Pokemon are rare and hard to come by. If you stumble across one, it's recommended you catch it while you have the chance, because it could be a while till you have another opportunity. As you can see, if you haven't filled out your teams to this point, the Rubella Forest is a fantastic place to start doing so, thanks to the high number and variety of Pokemon available, so hopefully something appeared here that piqued your interest. And speaking of piquing your interest, what the heck is going on over there?
Please stop! Get away from me!
We're not going anywhere, girlie. Not until we get that Aurora Stone.
Yeah, do you know what that thing's capable of? A stone that is said to be the origin of Norclo's particularly cold weather. Is no such thing for a child to be playing with. You could hurt yourself. Just hand it over to us and we'll take care of it for you.
I know what the stone can do, thank you very much. And it's my responsibility to protect it from rotten people like you.
Why, you disrespectful little punk! I think it's time we taught you a lesson!
Yeah, no more games, kid. It's the end of the road for you.
What the heck? Who did that?
Well, well, well. If it isn't our little friend from back at the power plant.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Things were starting to get scary out there for a sec.
Well, you're not out of the woods yet, kid. And you're not gonna be leaving them either. Go, Venipine!
Frosky, go! Let's teach these runts a lesson.
You're the ones who are gonna be taught a lesson. Hey you, wanna help me take out these thugs? Awesome, let's get to it then. Go, Snowbow!
Well, would you look at that? Snowbow is the snowman Pokemon. They have no home of their own, so they can often be seen wandering about in snow-filled plains and mountains, desperately looking for somewhere to call their own.
Ah! No! Our Pokemon! What happened?
Looks like we just got frostbitten.
Alright, we'll let you hold on to that stone a little longer. No big deal. But trust me, we will be back.
And next time we won't leave so nicely.
Thank goodness those two were gone. I thought I was done for. Thanks so much for showing up and saving me like you did. What was your name, by the way? Reed and Wendy. Got it. Well, I definitely owe you guys one. I'm on my way home now, but maybe I'll see you around sometime. You seem like pretty good trainers, too. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you battle me sometime. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Catch you later!
My goodness, we didn't exactly get a brisk walk through the woods, did we? At first, they seemed like just a nuisance, but Team Tundra is starting to look like they might end up being a real thorn in our sides. And what was all that business about that Aurora Stone? Apparently it's the reason why Norclo is all snowy and stuff? Whatever the case may be, I think our adventure through Norclo just became a bit more serious than we might have initially expected. No worries though, we still have a gym to get to, and it looks like we finally made our way through the forest. Donimit City is right on the other side, so let's get to it. We finally made it. Donimit City is a metropolis for sure, but it's one with the right amount of nature mixed in as well. There are multiple places of interest here, including the Game Corner, which is completely open for business because Norclo is unaffected by game rating restrictions, thank goodness. The Research Laboratory, where many experiments and projects are conducted for the advancement of technology and science, and of course the gym. I think we can probably do some sightseeing after we take care of that business that we need to attend to. So why don't we head right over to the gym? Here at the Donimit City Gym, the gym trainers and leader specialize in grass-type Pokémon. Unless you decided to start with Mbit, we haven't really come across any fire types yet, but if you want a type advantage here, there are still plenty of options, as we currently have access to ice, poison, flying, and bug types. So if you've trained your Pokemon well and hopefully evolved them at this point, you should be in pretty good shape.
Oh, who's this? A trainer? To what do I owe this lovely visit? If I had to guess, I would suspect that you have come to me hoping for a gym badge. Yes, if you haven't yet guessed, I am the gym leader here. My name's Leo, and other than my time at the Game Corner, I don't play games. I defeat most trainers quicker than a game of Voltorb Flip. Are you sure you really want to face the likes of me? Well, looks like it's settled then. You think you're tough? Heh, I eat trainers like you for breakfast. Let's go! You picked the wrong guy to mess with, kid. Go, Maple Leaf!
So luckily, we already ran into Maple Leaf earlier in the Rubella Forest, so we're fairly familiar with it. As a bug grass type, it's actually going to be 4 times weak to a lot of the types we have access to, like fire, flying, and ice. So this first Pokemon really shouldn't be too much trouble at all.
That was just a test to see if you were even worth my time. Let's give you something a little more difficult now. Go! Pheasantry!
We of course have already encountered Pheasantry as well, and there's a good chance you even have one on your team. While your bug types aren't going to be as effective here, ice type moves are still going to be 4 times effective as well, so if you have Cyberanine on your team, this should be a piece of cake. If not, you still have the option of Flaridas and Venipine that will give you a super effective advantage.
If I wasn't sure I was going to wipe the floor with you with my last Pokemon, I would say I'm actually impressed. Go, Grember!
Now here's something impressive. Grember is the Wolverine Pokemon and has the oft-requested, ever-elusive Grass-Fire typing. While young, it is aggressive and at times overconfident. If you provoke it too much, it is known to go into a blinding rage in retaliation, but some believe it does this just to show off. It's also a part of the pseudo-legendary family of the Norclo region, something that is unheard of for a gym leader like Leo, who is just third in the lineup. Grember's fire typing is going to take away your fire type advantage if you have one, and also turn your bug and ice types into weaknesses where they were once strengths before. It definitely turns this gym battle on its head to say the least, which might be why Leo uses Grember in the first place. It's almost as if he draws you in and builds up your confidence with his first two Pokemon that have many weaknesses, but then he busts out Grember, who completely changes everything you've been relying on so far. It's a very interesting strategy, and you're going to have to be at the top of your game if you want to finish Leo off and claim that gym badge.
What? I lost? This must be some kind of game, right? Well, just like my Grember, it seems like I might have got a little overconfident there. Usually my gym battles are just like child's play, but you certainly played your cards right. Here, take the Rose Badge. It is official proof to the Norclo League that you have defeated my gym. Congratulations. Now don't get too cocky yourself and let this go to your head. If you do, you and I are gonna have to have a little talk.
Leo, come quick! We need your help! Something's going on at the research laboratory! It seems like someone is trying to take it over!
What? Really? Well, if that's truly the case, I think Reed and Wendy here are the real help you're looking for. You two just beat me fair and square in a gym battle. If there's anyone in this city who's capable of taking on some fools trying to cause trouble, I'd say it's you. So you better get over there. Tournament City needs you.
Man, it's just one big event after another, isn't it? I have a feeling I know who's causing the trouble at the research lab, but unfortunately we're gonna have to wait till next time to find out for sure. Thank you all so much for watching though. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new for more Pokemon content all the time, including more episodes of Pokemon Cardinal every other week on Thursdays and Saturdays, and let me know all your thoughts about this episode in the comments below. I'll be back on Saturday with another new episode of Pokemon Cardinal, so be sure to hit that notification bell so you can know as soon as it goes live. And until the next one, as always, I love you guys very much, and I will smell you guys later.